care of. But you know what? We had 2 old men that were weary and tired. The further you go back, the worse it looks. We made some mistakes, but thank God they're tiles, we can pop them out. Not one young person showed up. When I was a kid, y'all remember, we would talk to the people at our work. People we knew. They didn't go to church. They just come up to help. Not anymore. It's a different generation. I'm going to wonder what happens when the old folks die.
Scary.
Come on now. I've done probably my last bit of this kind of hard labor. I still ain't recovered. Lord, help us. My pastor said this, and I'm going to shut up. I said that 20 minutes ago. He said this. He said, if you want deliverance from anything, immerse yourself in working either around, in, or in the church. And he said, because the more you're around the church, whether it's working or worshiping, the less the world has a pull on you. And you know what I did? As a kid, I volunteered to mow the yards. Let me tell you how I did it. I rode my 10-speed bicycle 10 or 15 miles from where we lived to the church every Saturday and mowed the yards, raked the yards. If somebody had to ride their bike to church today, they ain't coming.
That's right.
Come on now. We're a different generation than what it is today. The parents don't teach them to work, to sacrifice, to be there. It's a different generation. I wish I was young again. I wish you were young again. I kind of remember when we were young. Long time ago. I look at pictures of Sister Bates and I thought, my goodness, we were kids. We didn't stay kids long. This carpet we're at, I had to pay every person except Brother Rick to help on everything we did in this building. Whether it was the lights, the drywall, everything that was done, we had to pay somebody. When I was a kid, whether it was your church or not, you just went and helped. And I'm $100 a day, times 3 or 4 people. It got expensive in a hurry. God help us. My whole thing is to put the J back into our lives. And I know it's not for you, but maybe you could tell somebody you know. If you want something from God, give yourself to God. Holy, acceptable. Amen.
Amen.
Can we stand?